Hey guys, it's your boy back with more Mall Feature content, and this is gonna be a long video, so sit tight. So I was thinking to make a video about Knull because I recently unlocked Knull Stage 20, and you can see I'm on 29 already, and I'm also working my way on Mephisto. So before I wanted to do this 29 because it's very easy because you have Makari, Moonstone, Sharon Rogers. Supergiant and a bunch of the other characters to try on these stages, so it will be very easy. But people actually have a lot of issue clearing the stage 24 of Null, which is superhero male, because you have a bunch of characters that actually you can actually use, and I mean, you don't really want to spend a lot of resources building all of these characters. So I thought it would be a nice time to show you guys my personal best clears on stage 24. Three of my clears, which is going to be on the same stage, which you can basically do it thrice if you want to, or you can also push with these stages. So the first one is going to be this team up with Mr. Fantastic, the normal Mr. Fantastic, because it's hero male, just for the leadership, and of course I'm using Thing for the support. Now even if you don't have Thing, Thing Transcend would be helpful. If you don't have it, Human Torch will have a hard time clearing this. So Human Torch right now looks like this. Everything is maxed out. Normal Urus, no on his blessings, and Overdrive, and he has a normal Judgment, not the Mighty, and the Mythic Uniform. And this is how it actually looks like. I'll show you the cards in a bit. The second team that I will actually be going for will be the Cable team up, and you have to use Cyclops with either the base look, which I'm using right now, or if you did purchase the Marvel Now uniform. I don't have this uniform, so I have to use this one. This one will be a little bit better because it gives 15% energy attack as passive, while this one actually base look gives 10% energy attack as passive. We will actually use, you can use Gambit lead or Cable lead. I use Cable lead because my Gambit only has a 180% damage proc obelisk, and if you have a CTP of energy Gambit, starting with Gambit will be better because of the burst damage on the skill. Cable will be main with the mighty CTP of energy, with the beatdown, also no Odin's blessing as well. Cyclops just for the insight and the buff. The third one actually I just saw will be the Shang-Chi, Iron Fist, and Captain America Falcon. You don't really need Shang-Chi. I just put Shang-Chi sometimes in case of emergency I need it, because he's just rocking a 200% damage obelisk. He is transcended when I did for the ABX testing. For Falcon, still no Odin's blessing on any of these characters. He is rocking a mighty energy with the 6% beatdown, which will be very useful. Also Shang-Chi with a CTP of Rage. Energy is the best to play with him, but Rage is the best in terms of the playability of the characters. This is how it's gonna be. For the cards, we are rocking 14% Pierce, and we have a bunch of these attacks. So you can see the physical attack and the energy attack mixed up. So let's go right into the runs and let's see how these perform. Let's go. Alright, so this is gonna be the first one. It's a full-fledged, I can say, yeah, it's a Human Torch solo, basically. So, Human Torch with a CDP of Judgment is a very nice character. Actually, at least until now, I have not actually felt the need of reforging the Judgment on my Human Torch. I do have extra Judgment on my account to do so. Also, I can also purchase the Shang-Chi Legendary Battle Pack to get an extra, but I don't really feel like I should be doing right now. My Supergiant does have the Mighty Judgment, and I'm actually thinking to change the all attack to a type amplification Mighty Judgment, which is the best for Old Boss Legend. And it does not really make a huge difference in ABX score, so but we'll see about that. About Human Torch, if you have the type amplification, Human Torch can be one of the most deadliest Pokemons. One of the most deadliest characters in the game for Null, these stages actually. And 24 Null is not, I would not say like it's low stages, because at least for 14% Pierce, as you can see, we are not, it's not like we are doing like insane amount of damage. It's considerably good amount of damage, but it's not something I can say it's insane. It's like I'm melting that. I'm not really melting that. I'm only melting the bars when I do the Transcend skill rotation, and that's where actually the magic begins. Now the one thing, I'm switching to my Mr. Fantastic just here, and you will find out why in a bit. The reason has been simple. The basically what I I'm trying to do is at the end phase, where the main problem actually issue is that if I'm not able to finish clutch with my human torch at the end, this the 6 bars, if anything bad happens, I can actually use my Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, to lay out or land a tier 3 skill, an extra tier 3 skill. Although my Reed Richards only has a 140% damage proc obelisk, which is literally gonna do next to nothing to Knull, especially on stage 24, it's just not gonna do it. But at least anything is better than nothing, right? So this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm trying to do, and we will be pushing Knull here to his 22nd bar, which is very very good. And you will see the clutch, any single damage that you will be able to do in the end will be helping you out in a big way, in definitely in a big way. So I'm just gonna do one rotation here because it's just too much time, and I cannot just be wasting time just to trying to get the awakened skill, which is alright, not too bad. Now I think I'm gonna wait for the awakened skill. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the awakened skill because yeah, we are kind of wasting time running around and stuff like that, but there is nothing you can do. This is the best that you can do with your human torch at the moment, and I think I will be switching in a bit to someone maybe I think I can do 3 cancel 5 to get some extra damage before we go down. And let's go. It doesn't really matter because he goes into the last frame at the 7th bar anyways, so even if you don't even if you do this and if he survives, that's alright. Even if you do actually less damage, that's alright as well. Anyways, I'm gonna doing some extra damage here. Okay, let's wait 13 bar. I want to land this transcend skill here. I'm going to land this transcend skill 3 6 5. We will be pushing him to the 10th bar. Now I think I should be switching, I'm not sure. Maybe switching was better, but I just wanted to do some extra damage, and actually it is almost, we got him almost to the 7th bar, so it would have been way easier than what it looks like, but that's alright. I'm gonna switch to Reed Richards just to charge up the tier 3 skill. I need one more rotation, then my tier 3 skill will be ready, and I'll try to get him down to the 7th bar with Reed Richards as well. We'll go 3 4 cancel 5. We got the proc, and it is just enough to get him to 7th bar. Now you see what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I maybe I made a mistake here. I shouldn't have done this, but I'm just using this just to get some damage out of it, and I did make a mistake. Using Reed Richards here is actually the best way to deal damage, because you can use the 3rd skill with this uniform, and 3rd skill actually has invincibility, which will let you accumulate damage, and the stupid proc did not even activate here. I was so mad at this. And then we switch 3 cancel 5. Okay, I was just waiting. I was just thinking if I should do it or not because of the toxic meteorite, but we are just able to finish this with 40 seconds to spare. Yeah, it could have been easier, but I made it even more hard. That's what we do. The first skill is done. So the second one, of course, the striker you can change depending on what you have. You can also run ignore dodge strikers on some of these teams if you don't have a lot of attack strikers, but there is only a handful of few characters that you can use as strikers, so choose wisely. Cable is gonna be the star of the show. Okay, Gambit is gonna be there to help out here and there. The reason Gambit can be used with the 30-second switch or so, around that, if you have a CDP of energy. If you don't have a CDP of energy on your Gambit, it is better to run Cable solo with this team up. The reason is simple, because of the better damage output of Cable from here. I'm trying to not get caught. I will not get caught in this one. 3 cancel 4 to 5, and he should do 1 attack before those stun attacks. Yep, he's gonna do the stun attacks now, I think. Yep, he does. We'll wait. Now use this so that we will actually not get hit by that thing. If you do get it actually with those tentacles, it's so bad because you get stunned. All of your skills get stunned as well. Now this is bad. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe it was nice. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna use the 4. Any skill combo just to get this to the 31st bar, which is pretty nice. 340 remaining, and we're going nice for now. The issue is that now this is very crucial. Okay, we have to do the the tier 3 skill rotation. You have to use the tier 3 skill rotation here, not the normal, because if you do the normal, you will have to wait for him to come down off those iframes, which will make you lose a lot of points. This is the first time we will switch to Gambit, do the awakened skill, because Cable cannot do anything here. You will just be wasting time. So try to make the most out of that time with Gambit. We'll switch to one more rotation because we'll be letting him attack once, twice. Now do the rotation, because if you do it the rotation before these attacks, what actually happens is that you will get guard broken. No matter if you use the 5th skill invincibility, you will get guard broken. Your attack will stop. So please don't do that. Otherwise you will be ending up wasting all of your opportunities. Yeah, so we'll do some extra damage, a little bit, not too much. Was a bad proc, a really bad proc. It would have been way better. One more rotation and then switch to Gambit here. It was a bit bad because I could have switched to Gambit a bit earlier and then I could actually have one extra rotation in, which was bad, but that's alright. We will be switching to Cable now, I guess. First of all, we'll do this rotation because he's gonna jump. Yep, he's gonna jump. We'll switch to Cable. And then this was a little bit of mistake from my part, because of those pentagram trap. I got frozen in that, so that was really bad. So let's go. Don't die. We have 13 bars remaining. Charge of the beatdown. Let him come to you, and then we're gonna go boom boom. Okay, we're gonna go boom boom here, and we should be able to easily put him down. Switch to Gambit, do the awakened skill rotation because we have one more. Probably we can do 2 more awakened skill rotation for Gambit, maybe. I'm not sure, maybe 1. So I will be switching to Cable in a bit, and it's gonna be a comfortable clear maybe. The only thing that can mess up your clear at the end sometimes is the proc on these characters. If the proc is late on the Cable tier 3 skill or the rotation, you're just screwed. You're basically screwed, man. You cannot do anything. So 8, 7, and it's just enough to get it down to the 7th bar. We don't have to hold it anymore. We'll switch to Gambit, do the awakened skill rotation when it comes around, and then switch to Cable for the end game. Let's go. We take out almost a bar, which I'm really happy about. A chip damage is a chip damage. Then we have the Cable, and Cable should be able to wrap it up really quickly. So we'll go 3, cancel 4. 2, 5. We got some nice damage. That's the 3rd bar. Okay, we have to charge it up once more. I'm gonna use the tier 3 skill just to instant cancel, and Cable should be able to clear this out with 46 seconds to spare. Pretty nice run. You guys can try it yourself. If you have the Cyclops uniform, it's even better. Shang-Chi. Yeah, he's amazing. He's definitely working. He's not the best character here. You can see this is the Shang-Chi damage without the support. There is no support at all for Shang-Chi, and neither there is for Falcon as well. These two just make a great team. Just like the Human Torch and Falcon team up, Falcon just fits so well with some of the other characters. And actually the reason why Falcon does so well, even with Shang-Chi being 2 tier 3 characters, because you can see it's one rotation, Shang-Chi, and Shang-Chi charges the tier 3 skill in single rotation, which gives enough time for Falcon to do his tier 3 skill as well. Because after you have done the first rotation of Shang-Chi, you have to wait at least about, I think it was 15 to 18 seconds for the next tier 3 skill, because of the skill cooldown on the 5th skill. You can see it's for 15%. So without wasting time, it's better to switch to actually him and do the Transcend skill, tier 3 skill rotation, 4, 5, 3, and the tier 3 skill here to do some juicy amount of damage, which is very good, and I like it how it goes. I'm gonna stop it here because I want to go in there with one extra rotation so I can do tier 3 rotation for Falcon. So he charges up tier 3 in 2 rotations. We'll go 4, 5, 3, tier 3 skill, and okay, I made a mistake. That was bad. I wasted fully, the beatdown proc is totally wasted. Wow, that was insane. I have to switch. Shang-Chi, come on. And this is bad. Oh my god, this is bad. This is very bad. We are really playing. I'm really playing it like the worst. You cannot play it worse. Actually, this is so bad. I hate this. Okay, come on, come on, come on. We get to the tier 3 skill. We get the proc, and I think I should stop here attacking. Yep, I stop here. We were able to get one extra rotation in, which is beautiful. And I think I should be able to get one more tier 3 in. Then I'll switch to Shang-Chi. So let's go. 4, 5, 3. Tier 3 skill. We got the proc. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll go 3, 4, 5. Switch to Shang-Chi. Or 4, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5. Just spam those. And then spam the skill Shang-Chi as well and get the proc on the 4th skill here. Look at the 4th skill damage. The 4th skill damage is actually very, very good damage. Now, I deliberately did that intentionally just to get one extra tier 3 skill in. Look at that. Okay, this was bad. This was bad. Okay, this was bad. I did not want to do this. I'm just gonna be switching to Shang-Chi just to get some extra chip damage. And if I had waited more, I would have been able to get the extra rotation for my Falcon, but I will not be able to do this. And I wanted to do this, okay. I will be saving. I was thinking to use the 6th skill of Iron Fist here, but I will be saving it, switching to Falcon. And I think this might be able to be enough. Is it enough? Maybe. It is. Yeah, it's enough. So what we're gonna actually be doing now is we will switch to Iron Fist. Just do the just in case we'll just do the 6 cancel 3 cancel 5 combo, and you can see we do about almost a bar of damage, which is definitely gonna be very, very useful in the end game. Switch to him. I think I did a mistake here. Like, I just did that just for a precaution. Because, oh my god, that was so bad. I almost nearly missed that. But it's just 2 bars remaining. Shang-Chi can easily do that. I'm not sure why, but I just spammed all those skills. 5, 3, 2, 1. 5 tier 3 skill and then 4, and we got it done. So this is how my stage 24 Knull 3 clears look like. This is amazing clear. All these characters are very, very good, and they actually give me consistent clears. Also, if you want to make it more easier, you can also put Human Torch lead with Falcon with the Thing lead. Thing support. It's gonna be very, very easy as well. So let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. Do you have any suggestion for a better team up? Let me know in the comment section. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.